Mavis! Mavis! Ah, it's a blew you like the burnout bloody Bill. He can't bloody do any DIY. He's bloody useless.
Oh, leave him alone.
Look in between my eyes, Mavis. What do you see?
Ooh, a big nose.
The big bloody nose.
Monobrow.
A brain, Mavis, a brain.
Oh, you know I can't see small things.
You'll be the bloody death of me, you will.
Just got a new RAM. Just got a new RAM. That's my 8 gigs of RAM there. I just bought another 8 gigs. Just bought another 8 gigs, look. I'm hoping that it just slip in there. My spare port. And that's double the RAM now for the computer. There's your fan, look. Anybody? It's a bit dirty, that. Need to get a brush on that. Look how easy. And this is your battery. 2 screws, and you change your battery. There's all your memories and stuff. It's amazing. So easy, isn't it, to repair this stuff? I've just doubled my RAM. It cost me $11.99. I'm just going to check my RAM now. See if it's worked. Oh dear. Although the amount of system memory has changed. I'll press F2 key for setup utility, F key to run onboard diagnostics. F1. Oh god. System memory's changed. Oh dear, here we go. It's booting. Well, it's got 16 gigs of RAM, of course it's changed. Repairs. You can, and Brad said you can treble that to 32 gigs if you want. Right, we've started up. It's just about, is it? About. That gives you the diagnostics. Hey, 16 gigs of RAM. I've got 16 gigs of RAM, lot. As simple as that.
I love how you're surprised. You've just fitted it.
I know, but you weren't expecting it to work, would you? I think it would blow up or something. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Why did I do it years ago? That's amazing. Simple as that. To double the RAM. Look at this. Somebody's pinched my bit of whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Fender or something. Oh, for God's sakes. This mighty and unusual construction is Addleshaw Tower. It was a freestanding bell tower of Chester Cathedral. It was designed by George Place and built to house the cathedral bells. These had hung in the cathedral's central tower and needed overhaul, but it was considered to be unsafe to rehang them in the tower without disturbing its architectural features. Daffodils coming out repairs. Chester is still a walled city, and you can walk around the wall. Very pleasant walk. It's got all these little features like this. Look. This is a picture of Chester Cathedral before its overhaul in 1811. It's stunning, wasn't it? It's a very pretty little section, this, with the bell tower and the gardens. Really nice little walk along this wall. There's also a designated pigeonry, dovery thing. There's also a standard setting on my camera that isn't zoom. There we are. My stay in Chester was both interesting and pleasing to the eye. King Charles stood on this tower September 24, 1645 and saw his army defeated on Ralton Moor. Oof. Poor bloke, eh? Gutted. His gorgeous little doors, look. What a fascinating city, beautiful place. Hang out here for a few days, watch the daffodils growing. Spring is in the air, la 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 la. Look at me, I'm here, da 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 da. It's actually a very spring-like day. Birds are tweeting, the sun's out, it's still bloody cold. Oof, biting breeze. What a fabulous place to visit, look at this, eh? I mean, despite this city being absolutely beautiful and great to shop around and have a look at all the architecture, the main reason I'm here is to do the silver propeller challenge. Oh, what's a silver propeller challenge? Well, I'm glad you asked that, because what I've got to do, I've got to take the my boat down into the next basin, take a picture, and then send that picture off to the British Waterways. Is the British Waterways Authority? Oh, I can't remember the name now. And I've got to send 20 of those proofs off to them that I've been to these locations. They send me a nice little plaque. Cost me about 3 million quid to do it all, but they send me a plaque worth 20p. That's all worth it, isn't it? I think it's 20. It could be 21, but I've done about 21, 22 now. But there's a couple that I'm not sure about. I just want to get some more in, just in case. And Burton's Parlour. I go for little walks, look. With 30 petticoats on, and the boiling hot sunshine. Very smart. Sort of. Waistlines up there, look. He's sitting here, wooing the local ladies. Early 18th century, on the ruins of the medieval round tower, the Goblin Tower. It was named after John Pemberton, Mayor of Chester, Warringer, and rope maker who sat here whilst overseeing his employees on the rope walk below. As a Morringer controlled mortgage, taxes raised to maintain the city walls. Near the top of the tower you can see the stone plaque that he perhaps vainly erected. Oof. In his own name, bet he did. There, look, Rippeth. My lad Leon, he's been away and he's due back. He's going to give me a hand to go down into the next basin. It's nice of him, isn't it, to come back from work? Bloody lazy, going off to work, leaving me on my own, you know what I mean? Selfish kids. You can see by my extensive pointing there that the boat's down there in the basin. This is what our Leon's been up to. He's been skiving away, doing this easy work, painting this house. Bloody selfish kids going off painting and working, getting paid, do you know what I mean? In the mornings, I like to have a hot porridge because it takes me ages to get warmed up. Because these boats are so cold, even with a fire on, it's so cold below the waterline. And it's still dark, 7:30. It's half past February and it's still dark, look. Eh? Despite being right next to the city, this is quite a tranquil, serene place. Very, very good night's sleep. I thought to myself, oh, I'll get ready and then I'll go out for a nice little walk. And it's just started raining and it just rained and rained. So, we need some rain, don't we? Eh? One of them days, isn't it? Ugh. One of them days. It's sleeting. snowing. It's been raining all morning. It's now 20 to 12 and it's just non-stop. It's one of them days where you just get on with stuff, cleaning, and if you ironing. Nothing day. I've been here in Chester Basin for 2 nights. I'm just going to pop down there, just literally there, a silver propeller challenge at that gate. It's got to go into that lock there, reverse down here, back out again, turn around, come, and we're going to go up these locks, these 3 locks up here. So that's our mission this morning. Our Leon's back for a few days in between work, so he's giving me a hand. Bless him, but I need it. Our Leon's getting the old locks ready. Just hoping this manoeuvring works out. Oh my God, look at that on tick over. How quiet it is now. No clippity cloppity rattling. Oh, so now I'm in the lock. I'm in the lock. In reverse. So I manoeuvred it over there, reversed into here. Nice manoeuvre. I must say, I didn't film it. We had to get a tripod at now. My tripod's broken. I can't find another one. I'm not going to keep buying the same rubbish over and over, you know what I mean? Why would you get 150 quid for a decent one? I have to wait. Oh, you're going to buy it for me? No? Well, there you are then. So slow, these ones. The ratchet system is so slow. How many turns? There we go, we're going down. Oh, the worrying thing now is, can we open the gates? Is there more water coming in than we're letting out? Obviously, we're going down. Oh my God. So we can open the gates. We did it, it wasn't easy. It's got reverse down there now. Here I go. Look at that front end. Steering it. Despite people saying you can't steer a narrowboat in reverse. Well, you can. I just got to really watch that front end, and you can steer it vaguely, but you can do it. All the way down. Come on, boat. Don't start turning now. It's turning. Ah, I've lost him. Made it to the end. Silver propeller challenge in Chester. Can't go any further, it's all locked. This is it, this is the end of the line. This is it, this is the end of the line, you can't go any further. Go again. Got pictures. Let's get going, repairs. Look at that, state that lock down there. Woohoo! Lordy! Wow. Chester Silver Propeller Challenge completed. On to the next. Back in we go. Turn around at the top, back that way. Don't forget to wash at the front. Big old gates, aren't they? Yeah, we've done that. There we are, lock ready. I'm just going to swing it around now, come back on myself. Round we go. Let's go through that bridge there. That's it, just 2-point turn that one. Good at this narrowboating lock, you know, manoeuvring this boat around. Oops, I'm bragging, and I've pretty thought to by now after this many years of doing it. Bridge 126. The first bridge of the day. Another one under my belt. fantastic. It's got to be about 20 now. 1920. Another one in Liverpool docks. Oh, it's not cold now. Oh, it's not cold. Just drop. Temperature's just dropped like a stone. Neil's going to meet me at the next lock. What an interesting place is Chester. It's a beautiful place. All the shops and sights you can eat and see. Good signal, water, facility, everything, mate. Brilliant, brilliant. Performing his duties well. He's back on board, doing his duties. Good man. This will be hard on my own. What Leon's doing is letting the water in here from that lock. We're going to fill this lock up from there, which makes sense. He's not such a mutant from the planet Zonk, you know. He's got some brains. That's a pretty face. Second stage of these locks. You got your marker there telling you that the right level on both. When you get that level, you know you're right. I think. Later you've done. Gate's open, I know it's swung open. It's time to say goodbye to wonderful Chester. Look at the buildings of the old days, love. And they're gorgeous, aren't they? Modern day. Iceland.
Sorry, what names? What's your name?
Leon.
Gaelic.
Gaelic, really old.
Yeah. So up to now, all I'm going with was the alpha was pissed and he just wrote anything down that he could.